Hey guys, Streaming Rack War Veteran here. I'm actually in the process of, and I figured I'd do it live, the rest of it here. Trying to get that spider out of the front of this here, my TV. As you can see, I got the speakers off, I got the back off. The bezel, which it was attached by a shit ton of screws around the outside, and as you can see there in the center of the screen, like a foil tape thing. These are good sized speakers for a frickin' flat screen TV. Look at those suckers. I think they're 11 watts and 8 ohms, yeah. If that focuses. If not, there you go, 11 watts, 8 ohms. You can kind of read it. I'm holding at a weird angle. I got two of those, obviously. Stereo sound. Now, my next task is actually the hard part without breaking this fucker. So, I'm going to set this down and try to do this. We'll see where it goes. And, you're just going to be propped up there while I do this, because I need both my hands. Because I don't want anything to go wrong. Because that would seriously frickin' ruin my day. Oh, hell. This is not going to be cool. By any means. Holy hell. I got a piece of tape down on this other end. Other than that, something's holding it on top. Those things. So I don't have the option to flip it up from the bottom. That's where all the connectors are. So my only option is from this side, and I have to remove this tape. Yay. More fucking tape to deal with. Metallic silver tape. Damn it. It's not the easiest to grab at either. There we go. That comes off. That's the only metallic tape. So that should be good there. If I want to take it all the way off, I'll have to do it, I guess. Alright. So there's that. Alright. There's the metallic tape I was telling you about. That shit. I'm going to need a flashlight, I think. Now, if I can find it, I should be able to get to the inside of my TV without an issue. I just gotta see where that fucking spider is. Oh, I think it's behind the big panel. Fuck! Damn it. Let me find my flashlight so I can look at it. Holy shit, this isn't gonna be fun. Either I will or won't be on the video games after this. Depends on if I ruin it. I would be mad if I did. I can't keep staring at that damn spider. It's freaking horrible. And I don't know where my damn flashlight is. There it is. Alright. Let me get to that. Alright. Somewhere's down in that end, I think. Oh, I gotta do this so carefully, because if I fuck this up, I'm gonna be upset. I think it's on the other side of this white thing, which projects the damn, because I am not seeing it. But what I can do, I guess, is give it a quick wipe down, and you just got re-angled. Give it a quick wipe down anyways with a cloth that I use for my glasses, both sides. I really hope this helps. Damn, I don't really want to fuck this up. I know it's somewhere's in the middle, so that's kind of why I'm doing it that way. Alright. Put that back in there. I'm going to retape that down. Let me see where the border is exactly. Alright, to there. So I can go, say right there. Put that foil tape back down so it holds it down. Because I don't really want to mess that up. I am going to have to clean this screen off though. Which for that, I guess I could well, yeah. I can kind of sort of clean that off right now, I guess. I got a specific made glass cleaner that I am using. And that's what I was afraid of even after vacuuming. Son of a bitch. Oh well. What you can do about it now? Use this one as a wet cloth and the other one as a dry. Just to like rebuffer it out afterwards. Or buff it out. Buffer. Alright. Because there's a lot of fingerprints on this damn thing that I don't want to leave in here. You know, that would be bad. I'm going to take my good one here. This one's my best cloth. Oh, damn. Probably going to take a while to clean this too. I'm going to have to clean it even better later, but for now, this is just to get the massive fingerprints off. The screen is still smudging. This will eventually get it all off, but it'll just take a little bit, unfortunately. And I'm not going to super clean it now. What is that? Okay, that's just dirt or something. Alright. So what I need to do now is actually grab the camera. Actually my phone. What I need to do now is I gotta flip this sucker over and actually take this bezel off here, because that should house everything behind it, and gently flip that off. So let's do that. And while you guys can watch from over here, kind of sort of watch, let's put it that way. Alright. God help me, I don't fuck this up. Shit, I put that back on and I can't actually have that on. Crappity crap, crap, crap. I can have it onto there. Alright. So I gotta go around carefully, popping all of these clips off. And I do mean fucking carefully. Because if I mess this up, I'm gonna be upset as hell. That's sagging, isn't it? Fuck, it is. Shit. I don't get paid to do this. Alright, let me take that one. I still gotta, I'll just leave that like that. This is not good. I do not like doing this, honestly. It was either that or leave that fucking spider in there, which I definitely don't want to do that either. Oh shit. Not good. Going through that, and I don't want it to do that. I can't have any stress on the damn. Alright, there's that. Shit, before I break that. Is it in this section? Actually, let me get a can of air. Just thankfully I have up here in reach. Here's a good picture. If nobody's ever seen how the actual LED TV works. A whole bunch of bigger, strange looking LEDs back here. There goes, it focuses on that one. Buzzer's like 3, 6, 18, 19, 20, 21 LEDs in here that light up this screen. I did not see the thing at all. The spider. I'm hoping like hell it's gone. That's not cool. God damn it. Not seen in that level. Alright, start putting stuff back down. Not seeing it in this level either. Not seeing it in this level, but I'm still going to give it a spray. I think it was on the actual glass, but can't swear to it because I'm not finding it at all. Something over there I need to spray off. That might have been the spider falling out too. Alright, slowly getting this back together. shouldn't be too hard, honestly. After I blinded myself with the damn thing in there. Alright, I need to do... That's gotta go in that way. Get you in there. Alright. I'm gonna have to examine the bottom connectors though. Make sure I didn't fuck anything up. Because I very well could have doing that. And fortunately for me, it looks like I didn't. That's definitely a plus. Great. I don't think that's going to be sticky really anymore. Just tape though, so it should be alright. Alright. Hopefully I didn't go too far in that tape. Nope. It can be there, that's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect, long as it just doesn't hit that, past that border. Alright. Now, the big pain in the ass part of getting all these screws back in the bezel. Well, actually no, the regular, yeah, I gotta slide this back on first. And, that's the bottom. It goes on this way. Oh. No, it did show up a little bit through. I don't care too much about that. I might be getting a new TV soon anyways, I hope. Which would be awesome. I don't think there was really... No, there wasn't really anything holding these in except for the screws. So we're going to put them back in. Well, the tape was sort of holding it, I guess. Let's throw that tape back on real quick. I'm not going to worry about making the tape perfect. Get one screw on this end and put one screw on each side. That way it kind of stays in place while I'm attempting to put it back together. Why is that not seating right? Actually, let's continue putting the screws around it, at least on this end. I don't want to move it around too much and cause too much stress on the damn screen. It is a pretty flexible screen, so I'm good there for the most part. But I still don't want to give it any undue stress as it is. Because I think I've already given it enough stress by moving around and flexing it a bit. I didn't hear any pop, so I think I'm pretty good. Okay, so that's that side. Piece of tape back down. Grab another screw here. wonder if I should make my own electronics repair shop. Nah, I wouldn't do that really anyways. Because then Uncle Sam would stop paying me. And that would be horrible. Free money's good money. Actually, I've earned it. Honestly. Alright. As you can see that I'm still working on this. Turn it a little bit for you. Oh! There goes the floor. And I turned it backwards, huh? That's better. At least you can see what the fuck I'm doing now, huh? Another thing you do is if you ever take something electronic apart, if a screw doesn't go back in easy, then it's probably not the right screw that's supposed to be in that hole. Or you're cross-threading it, one of the two. But usually if you have the right screw that goes in that hole, it'll be easy to go back in. Unless you got an ancient thing and it's rusted or some shit, but anything that wouldn't have any rust on it, the screw should go back in quite easily. With basically like little to no effort. My back's starting to hurt. That's why I wouldn't want to do this as a full-time job anyways. Got a couple more screws and then we're good to go here. For the outside bezel anyways, the front bezel. One more screw that I ended up with. I'm going to have to look around to see if I missed one. Let's see here. I don't think I was missing any. Went around. Ah, yes, I did actually. Right there. That's why you look and double check and triple check and whatever else you want to do. Alright, so now the bezel's back on. Alright, as you can see, the bezel is back on. Let's make sure I didn't turn that on you. Nope. Oh, it's dark! Alright. Now I guess I could put the speakers back on first. And these aren't, you can't really mess these up. They're oddly shaped, so they just kind of clicker in. Why is that not going in like it's supposed to? Come on. Really? You're gonna treat me like shit today, right? Gonna do it, aren't you? Gonna make me do it. That clip on that end too, or what? Doesn't look like it. Have a good day, Basil. Alright. It's being a pain in the balls. Maybe I am putting the wrong one over here. Might be the reason why it's not going in. It'd be funny if I did screw it up. Because I think yep. Ha! That's funny. I put the wrong one in. Comical. Because it went in so much easier when I switched it around. Just slides in and snaps into place. And then put this down. Well, fuck a duck. I think it's these 4. I do have a power screwdriver thing, a handheld screwdriver, but I'd probably put these in way too tight. Last time I used one on some kind of electronics, I couldn't get the goddamn screws back off by hand. And I'm stripping the screws. Definitely wouldn't want to do that in this. You definitely don't need to over tighten any screws on a TV or anything like that. That would just lead to some problems, serious problems. Looks like the boards and everything are okay. I hope. They're flexible, that's what I don't like. And there's a lot of connectors on those boards for the LCD panel to the driver. For this damn LED TV part, or the LED board. I mean, there's a lot. I'll have to show you before I close this thing back up too. Power button, and what else? Why does that need 2 different sets of things? Huh. Weird. And then these 2 screws were just for these metal brackets. Turn this towards me a little so you can see that I'm still doing stuff. Get back here. These screws just went in those. Leg supports. Alright, those are back in. Ain't much left on this thing. I thought it was going to be a disaster, me doing this, but it's not so bad. Alright, this, all the connectors are painfully obvious where they go. I mean, there's not too much, since I didn't unplug everything anyways. None of it was too difficult to get back to where it belongs. But if you ever do take one fully apart, or you need to, take pictures. Always take pictures with your cell phone or something like that. Now I'm just trying to put all these cords back down where they belong. Tape them back down with this weird ass tape they got on here. It's like a fabric tape. Figured since they were taped down, I might as well tape them back down. Because you don't know why, or if there was a reasoning behind it, so. And who am I to question it? I'm not. Alright, that's... And if you ever do find it, your tape's not sticking or something, just go get some Scotch tape or electrical tape or something, and you can tape it back down. It's not that big of a deal. Even if the tape doesn't stick, it's not the end of the frickin' world. As long as it's not like getting in the way. All of them are wrapped, even if they were over top of the boards or whatever, they would be okay. I don't see any other issues I'd be having with it. So that's a plus. Wi-Fi antenna up top. And here, I'll give you a close-up of what I was looking at. Yeah, damn, this is getting hot. As you can see down there, once it actually focuses, those brown things are actually like tape glued to that strip that goes all the way across that side, and there's like 4 connectors going to the LED board itself, and that's the like communication connector between the LED board and then the LED driver board, which is this. This is the LED driver. And then that goes to over to this board, which gives you your signal and image, and that's your TV tuner card, I'm assuming. I'm not any electronics expert or anything like that. You got your Wi-Fi card up there, and above it, that silver thing is the antenna. This is probably your main board for power. Yeah, that's just your power board, because the power plug's right there. But that's your main power board, and that's your main motherboard, or whatever you want to call it. And I don't see any capacitors or anything gone, so hopefully it's still good for a while. I do plan on getting another TV. I might even get a 4K one, but I doubt it. I don't see the point in gaming in 4K. The only person that can see it is me, anyway. I'm looking at an LG 55-inch, I think it was, 1080 TV, or a 4K one. Actually, I'm pretty sure I got it already done and out. I'm just going to be putting this back together here shortly. I had to take all that apart. I didn't take the boards off. I did take the speakers off, and then I had to take this bezel off, and then you flip it over. And then I had to separate the layers of the LED board. This is the back of the TV, if you're curious what they look like, a modern LED TV. I'm pretty sure I got it out because I separated all the levels of the LCD screen. This will stay on YouTube, so you can always watch it again. I mean, it's not going to be great detail because this is a phone. I just had it laying. I don't know how well everybody's going to be able to see, but I just figured I'd show that I'm not just playing video games all the time. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I play video games all the time. Well, it was dead, actually. The spider was dead in the first place because the front of my screen is actually very flexible. This is actually, these Vizio TVs are actually really nice. Let's see Vizio, but it's upside down. I can actually like tap this screen or put some decent pressure on it because the spider was in the inside. And you can actually go ahead and like physically hit this screen like that and shit. I actually killed the spider, and it kind of got squished in there, so I wiped down the layers and used a can of air to dust everything off. Matter of fact, make sure this is all clean. Those are good sized speakers for thing there, TV. Actually, it wasn't in there that long, only a couple days. It was still moving around until I ended up squishing it between the layers. So I put some good pressure on there. Another cool thing you can see is if you watch this back a little later, the actual built-in LEDs. The backlit LED is kind of cool. There's, I think, 24 or 23 LEDs in the back of this section, in the back of this metal here. I wonder what's powering that. Probably off of these boards down here. But that was kind of cool looking at that. They were some weird LEDs, and they're actually on the video if you watch it back after it uploads. But I am going to finish putting this back together. All I got to do is put that back piece on. I got the speakers on. I got the speakers plugged in. All that's left is just the back piece and the power button. Which technically I never use the damn power button. I could unplug it. I don't know why there's all those wires. Where does the other part of that go anyways? One end goes to there. Yeah, it's like, look at all that shit. all that big wire for, and then there's only 2 going to the power button, which is in the upper right hand corner, and then it connects to the big thing. So it goes from over here to there, that bigger strip right there, and that's it. Why does it need that many damn wires? It's funny. Wait a minute, there's 1, 2 plugs. 1, 2, yeah, that's it. That's just weird, I don't get it. I'm not an electrician, so I thought this was cool. Just to look at a little bit. Good sized speakers, I mean, shit. I'm gonna compare a finger. What year was this? I think it's on the back, I could tell you. Hang on. Manufacture date. Thought the manufacturer date was on the back of this sucker. I'm gonna whack myself in the head with a cable. It's not back there either. Hang on. Spinning you around here. I thought I knew the manufacturer date on this one. I don't know if it was in early 2000. I don't think I've had this one that long. Maybe though. I really thought the year was on that sucker. I think it's been a great TV. It's 120 hertz TV, and it can go up to 240. Maybe there's a date on the board somewhere. I'm probably going to get a new one anyways. This has been giving me a little bit of issues with the HDMI ports, so nothing on that sticker that would be recognizable as a date anyways. Maybe it was my other TV, because I had 3. I got rid of 1 because we didn't use it, didn't like it. And then this was the last one I got. So this one's the newest out of the 3 that we had. I bought this one specifically for video gaming. Alright, so I'm going to set this down and actually get that back in there. Spin you around here. You can watch from there. Doop. Alright. Oop, stick to the tape. Thank you very much. This just goes in here. Boop. Oh, that was so hard. TV repair. I'm good with anything with electronics, but this stuff, it's not hard anyways, honestly. I mean, just plug and play crap, to tell you the truth. So these 2 need to go in here with this. Alright. Got that done. I think... No, I don't want to get in there, so let's shove these in here with this pile of junk. Uh-oh. That one can't go in there. Alright, well that's fine. This one can only go in up here. Well, both of them can. It's like frickin' medical tape. That's what it is. Not the hard part. I'm doing all this shit from over top of it. Alright. Wait a tick. Actually, I'll set this one in with this. Set both of them in there, actually. Actually, not both of them, just that one. There we go. That should be good enough. I don't see any reason why that would have any issues. Yeah, that should be good. Sounds like I'm breaking it.
No.
Uh-oh. I was a little bit. There. So I don't ever force anything, ever. There we go. Because I was pinching a cable on the side. Now I get to do the test and see if I ruined my TV. I don't think I did. These screws, I don't remember, first were somewheres. I don't know where. Shit. The big ones went in the bottom, though. These two. Yeah, these two went in the bottom here. Because those were the last two I took out and didn't realize it. And then two of those. Where would those have gone? Okay, actually I see where those have gone. Right there. Right up here. I actually don't know if I'll be getting a TV next month or the following month, because I'm gonna help my daughter, my daughter, get a car. Actually, we're gonna make this easier on me. Use a magnetic screwdriver. I'm freaking sweating here. I probably should turn on the damn air conditioning. I tried originally to just sit there and pause the video every time I got a section done and then show you, but my damn phone was being a bastard. Definitely need a shower today. Sweating from in here. Sweating like a stuck pig. Did I do that one? I don't think I did. We'll find out in a second, I guess. Nope, I didn't think so. Did I do that one? Yep, I did. Cool. Yeah, it's actually a lot better than even my parents' newer TVs that are newer than this one. They haven't had them that long. It just, I don't like their TVs at all. Their picture is shit. This TV is actually a very nice picture. Incredibly nice picture. And then after this, just two legs. And Bob's your uncle. We're golden. I think it goes in that way. Nope. Yeah, you can't put them in the other way. That sucks. kind of wanted them to be longer, so I was gonna, or narrower, so I could put it back further on my desk, but that wasn't gonna work. No need to over tighten these either, because they're not like they're gonna have a lot of weight on them or anything like that. It's not like it's some kind of huge monster TV. It's gonna be nice to have a bigger TV once I eventually get one, though. Before I tighten that one all the way up, let's make sure I can get this one in. Alright, now we're going to plug it in and you guys will see if it still works. Alright. TV back together. It looks alright. Only one small error that I don't really even care about. Alright, we're going to clean the screen again. This time, I'm actually going to I know some people say use water or whatever. I don't have water right by me, so I'm not that concerned with it. Get all the fingerprints off the damn thing. Or at least as many as I can. Yeah, this is actually a really durable screen too. I like that part about it. It's not like my brother's screen, which I think his TV's older than mine. And if he taps his screen, the LEDs and the shit kind of go funky. And this one it doesn't. You can tap on this screen and shit. It's a lot nicer. And the funny thing is, this front section, there's nothing covering the screen either. This is the LED panel on the front of this sucker. That's the most that screen's been clean in a while. Alright, let me hook this all back up and find out. Oh, hell. Oh, man. That's going to be the cable. Let's watch for some magic blue smoke. That'd be irritating as all hell. Get some magic blue smoke after trying to fix something. The deadly electronic blue smoke. You looking at my feet? Alright. The last thing I'm going to do is plug it in. I want to get everything else in first. The digital audio, or the fiber optic audio, that's in. Get it off the cable before you break it, dummy. Alright. Let's see if I broke it. I really hope not. And I just dropped something. I'm just going to plug this into the... Hey, look at my toes. Plug this down into here. Into the power strip. Alright. Moment of truth. Alright. I'll try the Xbox first, actually. Blah, blah, blah. Rotate device. Turns on. Hey, I don't think there's a spider. I don't think there's a spider. Normal. Oh, I'm gonna switch it to the right thing for the PS4. Or the Xbox, I mean. Uh-oh. Okay, there it goes. Alright, time's coming up. Xbox One, it needs to focus. Down in front. Yeah, I got the bug. I got him out. Yay. Alright guys, I'm the Stream Interact Board Veteran. I'm going to try this out and get back to you shortly. As you can see, it still works. It used to be somewhere in there. Not there anymore.